I just want to say first, I see the effort by a lot of our Maui people trying to stay within the guidelines, and I just want to encourage the rest of Maui to continue.
Yeah, thank you. Like everything else, I am pleased with what's happening out there. Overall, people are really beginning to obey the rules and following the policies and rules that we have set for their well-being, for their health and safety. It's like everything else. We really didn't know the impact of such a devastating virus in our communities throughout the United States, throughout the world, as we've realized it today. And I'm very proud of most of the people that have, really looked out for the safety of not only their own families, but others around them.
Yes.
And so we are getting to a point where we're near, I believe, looking at lessening the restrictions. It may be another few weeks and maybe another month. I'm not certain. But we are getting closer. And should there not be any outbreak or spike, I should say, use the term spike, we can start returning to what I call the new normal. And what does that mean? I can't tell you that at this time, but things will be different. We will operate businesses. We will operate our hospitality industry, our agriculture industry. We'll operate everything in a different way because of this virus. And the probability and the possibility of it returning or something like this returning to us in the future. I think we've learned a lot of great lessons. I think the other lesson that we have learned is that family is important. We need to stay together when times get tough. As a community, Maui Ohana has stood strong, has come together with all the groups helping when it comes to food distribution, testing of people, taking care of our kupuna, our elderly, our needy, like, for example, the people with disabilities, I should say, and others that have come to the forefront and are giving a helping hand right now. We are facing some crucial times because of the nearly 30,000 of our brothers and sisters throughout this county, especially on Maui Island, that are not working right now, that are unemployed, and the unemployment system that has taken so long to get what is truly deserved and needed by these individuals and their families. They're working hard. Like everything else, no one imagined the overwhelming number of cases that would be filed, almost 245,000 statewide. These are staggering numbers that I could never have dreamed of.
Yeah.
And yet, we are working through it. So again, I call upon the people of Maui County and the people of the state of Hawaii to be a little patient. I know your patience are wearing out. I know that. But we need to be patient. We need to continue to pray together, work together.
Yes. Because
we will be able to come out of this stronger than we went in. But we need some patience right now because it's not over.
No.
And the worst thing, Shane, to be honest with everyone, I would hate to let restrictions drop and we get a reoccurrence or a relapse.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
That could be even more devastating. And look at Singapore right now, Hokkaido in Japan. They have major outbreaks. Kentucky, recently they had open protests, people not wearing masks, getting together. And yesterday or the day before yesterday, I forget, I read they had one of the biggest days of confirmed cases in Kentucky. So if you come out too quickly, you may ask for more challenges and may have to go in for a longer period of time. So I just ask everybody, please, be patient. We're working on it. The beach issue, let me say, I'm not letting that go. I want clarification. I want our people to be able to use the beaches, state or county, to walk, to run, to exercise, to swim, to do all the things they want to do on it, except laying there, sunbathing, reading a book. Those things, no, we don't want congregating. But the rest, I'm all for it. And I've always tried to enforce the laws as vehemently as possible because I wanted to make sure that everybody did it right. This is one I disagree with, And after doing research, we found that the state really controls the beaches. No matter how you look at it, the state controls the beaches. And so, if he gives me the authorization to let people exercise and walk on our beaches and everything else, Shane, I will be the first mayor to do that immediately.
That's good. Mayor, it's a perception thing. I want to say, if our people are looking with the right perception and take the steps necessary, then we all are together truly in all of this. So
I don't mind even my critics. They have the right to criticize whatever they feel is not appropriate for them. But remember, I'm not just doing it for them. I've got to do it for the entire community.
Yes.
Our Kapuna are still a susceptible group. So we want to protect them. We want them to be with us for a long time to come. The knowledge, the wisdom they share with us is invaluable.
True.
So, we look at that group. Those who have health issues, it's really important that we protect them too, because we've seen the effect this virus has on people with compromised health issues or compromised immune systems. We know that. And I think this is all fact now. Back a month, 2 months ago, we were learning about it. And now we've learned, and you should, when you learn from a pandemic like this or an event like this, make sure you work hard to prevent it from happening in the future. We know our farmers are doing a great job, and I've given them the green light. I'm helping them financially. We're doing everything to make sure farmers grow more food so we have more food available here in Maui County and less import. This was another good thing that made us realize how important all of us are to growing our own food here in Maui County and maybe the rest of the state.
Yes.
We have learned many good lessons. I want them, and I want the people of Maui County to understand these are lessons we need to continue to remember, promote, and make sure it's ingrained in our society. Aloha is not dead. It's never been dead.
Yeah.
Aloha is alive and well.
Yes,
and we're proving it here in Maui County and in many parts of the state of Hawaii.
Well, many lessons learned and a lot more work to do, right, Mayor?
Absolutely. And I want people to know that I stand ready to move ahead as quickly and as methodically and, more importantly, as safely as possible. And with that in mind, I will ask everyone to, again, please be patient. I know there's all kinds of issues. I have the Maui Brewing Company issue, which I'm working on right now, which is, something that I didn't foresee. I mean, there's many issues that have come up I could never foresee when this all started. But it's good lessons learned, good opportunities to make good decisions that protect everyone in our community. And so for all of those who are out there upset about any issue, please be patient. We're working on them, and hopefully we'll find some, what I call, good, solid, sustainable solution that we won't have to regret in the future.
Maui strong, Mayor.
God bless you, my friend. God bless all the people of Maui County. Again, I have my 4 o'clock report, and, I hope people will listen in. If whatever updates, I will make it available at that point. So, again, Shane, mahalo to the Pacific Radio Group and all the radio groups throughout the county of Maui for their help in this time of need.
No problem. We got you. We'll be talking again, Mayor. Have a wonderful day.
God bless you. Aloha.
Aloha.
93.5 KPOA.